Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another pickups video. I played the auction again and bought a bunch of stuff I didn't want, but might as well show it to you guys. Uh, this first thing is a lot of 3 games. I was just trying to get the auction moving along. It was going really slow, and I just decided to put in a bid on it, and I ended up winning. So it was $10, and I got Star Trek, uh, The Last of Us, which I already own on a PS4, but this is on the PS3. And finally, uh, Darkness 2, which I really didn't know much about this, but that's what appealed to me, is the fact that I haven't really heard of this. I'm sure that people who had a PS3 and played PS3 would know about it, but I didn't have one, so I still don't have one actually. The other thing I won that day, and again, it was kind of just me trying to get things moving along, and I didn't mind if I won it though, is Muscle on the NES. I just remember seeing this image of the dude with the weird kind of hat, not hat, but like the kind of bald head with the spike thing. Is it a mask? Is it? I guess it is a mask, but I just remember that from my childhood. I never had the game, so went with it. And finally, and this is the kind of biggest sign that I have a problem. Um, I have never in my life played Pokemon, or even just even the video game. I haven't really played it. I've probably like played for 5 minutes, but I've never really played Pokemon. I think I might own a Pokemon game, but it was never part of my life. I saw a couple of the cartoons and whatnot. I never played the card game. I never collected the card game, though I considered buying some at a garage sale once. But again, there's this guy who was winning all the auctions, and it was really bothering me. So I just said, you know what? I'm just going to put in a bid on this and see if I can at least make him spend a little more money. And I ended up, I was sure he was going to outbid me, because he always outbids everybody and is willing to pay pretty much retail in an auction. But he didn't in this case, so maybe I paid retail. So I actually saw this price tag up front that said $6.49. So I was like, well, I'll offer $5 a pack for 10 packs here. Uh, some of these are, I think the first 2 are called Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars packs, and the back ones are called Fusion Strike. So, anyways, it's 10 packs of Pokemon cards. I will not be opening these. Just because I don't really have any. Maybe I'll get into it at some point, but I don't really have any real interest in Pokemon. But I figured that it's not a bad investment to just pick them up, put them somewhere, and let them sit. Uh, and at $5 a piece, I don't think I'm going to lose a lot of money, because I've seen these packs go for, I thought they went for about $7 a piece. So I was like, well, I'll take that risk. It's not going to hurt me. So yeah, a weird set of stuff that I do not like. Muscle's going into the collection, but everything else is kind of like, none of these games are particularly desirable to me. This is definitely not, but maybe I'll treat it as an investment. I haven't been making a lot of these videos because I haven't been picking up a lot of games lately, so I figured it was at least worth doing that. Note how I didn't look aside to the side nearly as much as I normally do. I've noticed that I do this a lot during videos, and I hate it. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit better at staring at the screen. Maybe it's some weird psychological thing. I just looked away. Who knows? All right, thanks for watching.